Mayor.
Good morning. You have 3 minutes, Mr. Boutros. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for allowing me to speak. I'm Jean-Pierre Boutros, a lifelong Torontonian. I was an advisor to the TTC chair from 2011 to 2014. The Scarborough subway stop is a bad idea, a scheme inherited from the previous mayor. It has gone from an average $1 billion for each of 3 transit stops to at least $3.2 billion tax dollars for 1 transit stop. It's a bad idea because that $3.2 billion would solve TCHC's entire backlog of unfunded repairs across Toronto, including Scarborough. It's a bad idea because it hurts the disabled community. Council and the TTC Commission are obligated by law to make the entire TTC accessible by year 2025. Ironically, the earliest this $3 billion subway stop could be completed. It's a bad idea because it hurts, not helps, the newly abridged Smart Track, the first iteration of which formed the foundation for the mayor's election campaign. It's a bad idea because whatever the single $3.2 billion subway stop does for however few people at the expense of riders across Toronto, Bloor-Yonge, St. George, Etobicoke, North York, Scarborough, it won't be finished for at least 10 years. It's a bad idea because voting on this in July allows you to hide effects from residents. Its budget consequences on the city's urgent priorities won't be revealed until next year, when this decision will have already been made. It's a bad idea because it will escalate strife between factions of councillors. Some forced to sell this as a good idea to constituents who will pay increased taxes, higher TTC fares, and more to fund anything beyond the single $3.2 billion subway stop without overruns. It's a bad idea because this, Toronto's whitest of elephants, makes a mockery of Tory ideals. It is the kind of waste any true Conservative would rage against if a Liberal or NDP name were attached to it. Mayor Tory, someone with your resume and basic common sense cannot possibly believe a $3,200 million subway stop is the best use of our money, or that this is going to improve transit for Toronto more than 25 LRT stops would, or even that this is the legacy one would wish to be remembered for. As Metrolink CEO Bruce McQuaig reminded Toronto Life readers, Council has the right to reverse its choices. The last Council reversed its own previous decision. With strong leadership and many compelling reasons, Council can move past this fiscal and practical disaster. Right now, you're engaging in faith-based transit planning. You have faith in your ability to convince enough people that this is sensible transit planning in the face of evidence to the contrary. Perhaps you can, but questions requiring complete honesty remain. What makes one willing to sacrifice most of Scarborough and all other areas of Toronto? How can one ask for revenue tools with this as Exhibit A of priorities? Does anyone really care about anything other than what's left of Smart Track in this gas plant of a subway stop? Who persuaded one to back this single $3.2 billion subway stop? Thank you. I await any questions.
Thank you. Also 1 second below the 3 minutes. Are there any questions from members not on the Executive Committee? Any questions from members of the Executive Committee? Okay, well, thank you very much, Mr. Boutros.
Thank you, sir.